Hey, welcome to my channel with another interesting topic. Today I'm going to talk about macronutrients. Those are carbs, protein, fat. When we say food is composed of macronutrients in various combinations. So the combination is of carbohydrates, protein and fat. And when we say macronutrient term, so macronutrient means these are the nutrients which needed in large quantity for our growth and development. So these are the sources of calories, energy to fuel life processes. Carbs contain about 4 calories per gram, and in the carbs also we say simple carbs and complex carbs. Simple carbs are the ones which are fast digesting ones, like for example white rice. Complex carbs are which are slow digesting carbohydrates, so exactly brown rice. Next one is protein. Protein contains 4 calories per gram, and protein serves as various functions in the body, like formation of brain, muscle, hair, skin. Proteins are the building blocks for human and animal structure. Antibodies that the body makes to fight infection are made out of proteins. And protein sources, we all know: meat products, animal products, eggs, nuts, almonds, paneer. So these are few examples. And next one is fat. Fat contains 9 calories per gram, which is more than what carbs and protein have. In general, when we hear fat word, everybody feels some negativity associated with the fat word. Every food will have the combination of protein, carbs and fat, and good fat is necessary, essential for our body function. And definitely there are bad fats which come from processed foods like trans fat and saturated fat. These are not good, but in general we need essential fat for our body functions. Fat serves critical functions for our human body, like insulation, vitamins absorption, hormone production, etc. Okay, fat is not bad at all, whereas good fat, bad fat, that such as trans fats, saturated fats coming from processed foods is not okay, is not good for our health. But whereas fat serves as critical source of energy in the time of starvation or caloric deprivation. Saturated fat sources, butter, beef, dairy products, which we need to eat mindfully, whereas trans fats are from processed foods, french fries, donuts, cake, bakery items, and processed foods or packed foods, packed snacks items. And good fat sources are nuts, almonds, walnuts, avocado, vegetable oils, peanut butter, almond butter, which are natural ones, which do not have hydrogenated oils. Every food will have protein, carbohydrates, fat in various ratio. Some will have protein in high ratio and carbs and fat less, and some will have carbs more and protein and fat less. All foods have these macronutrients, protein, carbs and fat, in various ratios. That's the only difference, but based on our own body targets, you're targeting for fat loss or mass gain, based on those goals and your fitness levels, or is it for maintenance of your current fitness level, based on that you need to work on these macros. Selecting right choice of foods to eat is very important. For example, for snacking time, if you choose apple versus any bakery items, you go for cake or you go donut or pizza or anything, the portion size, if you see, suppose you are having a 200 grams of apple, same if you have 200 grams of any of these processed foods or baked foods, the amount of calories you will get from apple is very less compared to other foods. So that's why selection of food is very important. When you have healthy food, it will make you feel full, at the same time less calories, whereas if you go for processed and baked foods, for small portion you will be getting many calories comparatively. So that's why selection of food and balancing your protein, fat and carbs is very important. And again, fat is completely not bad. Fat is our essential macronutrient we need for our daily functions. Getting it right from good sources, natural sources, is important, and avoiding bad fat, trans fat from processed foods or packed foods need to be limited. I hope the topic is interesting, you like the video. Thank you so much for watching.